Hi, I'm Dr. Baruzzi, co-founder and CSO of Brain Abundance. I'd like to introduce you to our amazing dietary supplement, Brain Fuel Plus. Here at Brain Abundance, we understand and recognize the importance of keeping our brain healthy and well-nourished. It's estimated that as many as 80% of people around the world suffer from some form of neurological challenge, anywhere from inability to stay focused for long periods of time to feeling stressed out, anxious, depressed, to much more severe conditions such as dementia, Alzheimer's, or Parkinson's. That's why we have put together a phenomenal product, a safe nutritional supplement to not only nourish our brain, but to help protect, preserve, and maintain its normal function. Brain Fuel Plus is the most complete brain supplement out on the market. Our incredible product combines 13 of the most science-based and clinically proven nutrients to maximize brain performance. Its unique formulation includes a perfect combination of the most potent and natural forms of antioxidants, such as astaxanthin, grapeseed extract, and resveratrol, and a precise blend of adaptogens such as sensoril, rhodiola, and ginseng. And we have also included a specific mixture of amino acids, vitamins, and minerals to make it also the most effective supplement. Brain Fuel Plus supports a healthy cognitive function as well as our memory and improving our focus and mental clarity. Brain Fuel Plus helps reduce our anxiety levels, mood swings, and also helps our body better cope with stress. It helps protect our cells from free radical damage, oxidative stress, and the inflammatory process that's associated with them. Brain Fuel Plus also improves our endurance and energy levels, and most of all, it promotes a better night's sleep, which is crucial for the longevity and well-being of our brain. In a nutshell, Brain Fuel Plus helps our brain and our body keep young and healthy, both short and long term. If you haven't experienced the benefits of Brain Fuel Plus, please get in touch with the person that has introduced you to Brain Abundance and order your bottle and see what thousands of people around the world are raving about. If you're like me and you want your brain to outlast all the organs in your body and possibly slow down the aging process, then trust me, you'll want to be on our amazing supplement. Take Brain Fuel Plus, experience it for yourself, share it with your friends, family, and loved ones. Once we feed our body and especially our brain with the right nutrients, you'll be amazed what remarkable results we can expect. We're not making any medical claims, but people are feeling such positive effects that they are taking Brain Fuel Plus to their physicians and asking how they could incorporate it into their lives to possibly take less of their prescription medication. Brain Fuel Plus is changing lives globally, and we want to share it with you. Take a proactive approach and keep your body and brain at optimal health. Thank you for your time, and until next time, I wish you best of health.
Somebody posted on my wall about Brain Fuel Plus. I decided to give it a try because I saw that it was good for depression, stress, anxiety. So, and to sleep better because I'm not unable to sleep since I had the stroke. It's very, very, very difficult for me. Anyhow, I decided to give it a try. It wasn't because of the compensation plan. It was because of my health. I went ahead and I ordered it. Maybe a few days after, I started feeling better. I was sleeping better. I noticed I've now been taking it for 2 months. I've noticed that I haven't had any anxiety or depression episodes. I also noticed that my sugar levels were dropping, and I was really, really amazed. I also have a new testimony for all of you guys. This is something huge for me. I noticed last week as I was walking out that I wasn't dragging my foot. And I told my husband, do you see this? I'm not dragging my foot. He said, yeah, you're not, but we didn't pay any much attention to it. Well, last Monday, after the conference call, I went walking with my grandson because he wanted me to walk, and I really don't walk much. I need to use a cane. But I told him I'll go ahead and walk with you. And he brought me my cane. I started walking, and I noticed I wasn't dragging my foot. I told my daughter, hey, do you see this? And she's like, what? I said, I'm not dragging my foot. She says, yeah, you're not. I said, this is weird. What's going on? I called my husband and said, can you see this? And he's like, what? I'm not dragging my foot. And I kept walking. And as is, I am not dragging my foot. This is something huge for me. I didn't connect it to the Brain Fuel Plus until later on at night. I kept thinking and thinking, okay, what's going on here? I told my husband, do you think this is the pills that I'm taking? He says, I don't know. I said, I think it is. I'm not doing anything different, nothing different. All I'm taking is the Brain Fuel Plus. My testimony is just about Brain Fuel Plus and how amazing this product is and how it's helping me.
Discovered Brain Fuel Plus, Brain Abundance completely by accident back in the early spring. I decided to give it a try. I have a very stressful household. I have a son that just turned 10 this past week that suffers from severe ADHD and PTSD and some anxiety issues. I also have a teenage daughter with bipolar disorder and depression. I started out using the product for myself. You know, I was amazed at how much better I felt. I was able to handle all my stresses. And in me being able to handle things better, I noticed how many issues my son was having with his ADHD meds. You know, all of the nasty side effects. You know, he had no skin on his fingertips. He was peeling his nails from his nail beds because of the side effects from the prescription medication. It got so bad one time we ended up at the emergency room with a bloodborne infection from him peeling the skin off of his fingers from the medication. And I decided one weekend, you know what, I'm going to stop the medication. I'm going to put him on Brain Fuel. And he would hang out at my neighbor's house, and she always knew when he didn't have his meds. Always knew. And I sent him over there on just the Brain Fuel, and she didn't notice a difference. The Brain Fuel worked as well as the ADHD prescription. So I'm like, I decided to send him to school that Monday without his ADHD medication, just Brain Fuel. And I was waiting for a phone call from his teacher. He's out of control. He won't listen. He won't sit still. I never got a phone call. After 3 weeks of waiting to hear from my son's teacher, I finally went in to talk to her and ask her how he had been the past 3 weeks. And she's like, fine. Maybe a little more attentive than he had been all school year. And my jaw dropped, and she looks at me and goes, why? What's wrong? And I told her I took him off of his ADHD med and put him on an all-natural supplement. It was her turn for her jaw to drop. She looked at me and said, I would have never known that you changed his medication if you had not just told me that. Now, when I started my son on Brain Fuel Plus, he was about 4'9", 65 pounds soaking wet, and we were struggling to keep him at 65 pounds. He was so thin that from the prescription medication, the side effects, he was so thin that I had to buy him skinny jeans for them to look normal on him. Now, you know, he's been on it for a good 6 months, 7 months now. He is now 5 foot tall. He's a little over 100 pounds. Still skinny, but I can buy him regular clothes. I don't have to go searching for skinny jeans or for super skinny jeans or for slims that have elastic in them, because he's actually able to eat normally, which is another major side effect with those ADHD medication. He's a year older. He's in 5th grade now. His teacher does know that he's on a supplement and has told me that he sees, he sits, he has his concentration, does not need any additional prompts in the classroom compared to other, quote, normal kids that do not have ADHD. So I am one of the happiest mamas in the world because I have been able to stop using the prescription drugs that cause so many side effects. And my son is a normal size, normal weight. He actually enjoys going out to play now. And Brain Fuel Plus changed our lives.
Hey, everybody. Great job, Martha and Jennifer. Listening to both of you, it kind of makes me get teary-eyed. I've had patients, Martha, that, had the strokes and maybe not even a full stroke, but the little TIA strokes, little transischemic attacks. And Jennifer, with your son, God bless you, because I know that's got to be hard. The medications that I would have been a millionaire years ago if I only had $1 every pill I gave out that I never saw results from. All I saw was bad side effects and no improvement in quality of life. Everything, the old nursery rhyme, your hip bone's connected to your ankle bone and all that kind of thing. Everything's connected, and the main thing is your brain controls every organ in your body. And I wrote an article the other day on a blog. The brain is less than 2% of our body weight, but yet it controls over 25% of our sugar breakdown, of our glucose breakdown. Well, and we're seeing such a wave of Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, dementia, MS, epilepsy. I mean, all those things are kind of like rampant now. And the reason for that is, from my research, is all the research that has been done the last 2 decades, 15, 20 years, so people are living longer. So the trend is it's even going to get higher as far as what we hear about people being diagnosed. My mother was diagnosed about a year or so ago with Parkinson's. She's doing wonderful with Brain Fuel Plus. She's doing her exercise bike. She walks in her neighborhood. They do little square dances. They do all kind of different things. My husband, his blood work, his blood pressure, his triglycerides, that's all down. He was getting ready to be put on medication. He's not even on, I think he takes half of a blood pressure pill now and is getting ready to be on all kinds of different things, cholesterol meds, you name it. Funny thing, I said one time before, his hair's growing back in his bald spot. That was just kind of a perk. And his gray's gone. And once I was laughing and talking about that, then I see other testimonials where a lot of other people's hair's growing in. I talked with a lady on Saturday that her big thing was, oh my gosh, look at my hair. If it'll help my hair grow and help me sleep, it'd be worth 5 times the amount. But the money people are saving by taking just our little $59 product per month is amazing, because they're taking less insulin. They're taking less or not at all blood pressure medication or less. So, that's just wonderful. Quality of life. We all are here, and we need to make the most out of every day. A lot of people have a lot of problems. Some people are all in preventative trained like me. I don't want to get Parkinson's. It's going to be in my DNA. Not that I'm going to get it, but the chances are stronger for me because it's in my family history, just like anybody with diabetes or whatever. So it's a preventative measure for me as well. I sleep. The menopause thing got me a few years back, and I was sleeping maybe 30 minutes, 45 minutes at a time. Wake up, go back to sleep, wake up, go back to sleep. By the time you get up in the morning, you're worn out from getting up and down all night. So that's a big thing for me. The focus, no brain fog. You hear people talking about, they know people, on chemo and different treatments. A lot of those treatments cause brain fog. There's just so many seen that Brain Fuel Plus can help and is helping. And we don't say it's a cure for anything, but it sure sounds like a cure for a lot of things that I'm hearing. I'm thoroughly excited for the kid formula to come out in the gummies. I think that's going to change so much because you all know, and if you have kids especially, if they're having trouble at school, their little self-image is everything. And when they're positive, everything else is going to kind of fall into place, just like for all of us. When you feel good and you feel and you have a good attitude, and everything's going to just be better. So I'm thoroughly excited about the product. Dr. Barozzi's a brilliant person. Thank God that he's come up with the formulation. And sure, we could all go buy the 13 ingredients individually, probably spend over $300 a month for that, and then you'd play pharmacist. And none of us can do that. So to me, this is the best product out there.
I started the product in February. Just was real stressed out with a lot of things and took it, and it's been great for me in a lot of ways. But tonight, it's not about me, it's about my precious mother. My mother got married young. She was 14, my dad 24 when they married, was married almost 50 years before my father passed away. He went through a lot of health problems all his life, so my mother pretty much worked 2 jobs to raise 5 boys and me. She retired 5 years ago, and last July, she was diagnosed with Alzheimer's. Broke my heart. All these unforeseen things that come about in life. But anyway, my mother started this product right after I did, and she is doing incredible. If you know anybody in the world, they need this product. But my mother, I really wanted to get her on it to see if it might help her. Every nurse and doctor I've seen in the past few months says, Brenda, what are you doing for your mother? I have her on no Alzheimer's medicine, zilch. She tried those, and there were side effects and different things. She is doing incredible. Today, we sit down. She talked to me like she talked to me 20 years ago. Sharp, focused. She's sleeping incredible. Her memory is getting better. I know some people in life that don't live 24/7 with a parent that has Alzheimer's might say, yeah, Brenda, that's wishful thinking. It's obvious to me. I live with her all the time. We stay together. But doctors and nurses, and we have home health that just comes out to check on her for a few minutes a couple of times a week. But my mother, this product has truly helped her with the Alzheimer's, her memory, her sleep, everything else. I could go on forever and ever. But like I say, doctors, nurses, they said, what are you doing? And I even had one specialist said, Brenda, I know I'm a doctor and I prescribe medicine, but a lot of times there is a great product to help people with your mother's health issues, and it's in a bottle, but it's not always in a prescription bottle. He said, keep doing what you're doing. I showed him the ingredients, the product, the literature, and stuff like that. He said, that product has to do nothing but be good for your mother. And I'm just so thankful to God that this product came out, because it is truly helping my mother every day. Now I give her the maximum dosage. I give her 3 late morning, and I give her 3 early afternoon with a glass of water and after she's 8. And I promise you, if you know anybody that's got this disease, please get them on the product. It's good for all kind of things, and I could tell you more and more about myself, which is great. It helps with anxiety and stress, and just like I told Larry several months ago, I started taking this product, and I could tell within an hour after I took my first dose that it just kind of made me real calm. Life is the same as it was before I took the product, but I can handle it. It's okay. I don't get stressed and all the anxiety and stuff like I used to. And I take no medication, but please share this with everybody you know. The only fear I have with Brain Fuel Plus is running out of it.
This product, you heard 4 incredible testimonials tonight, and I'm telling you, there's thousands and thousands of testimonials coming in about this product. One thing you've got to realize, if you're part of this company, we have an incredible product. We have an incredible formulation. We're not saying that our product cures anything, but I'm telling you, when you take this product and these 13 ingredients are absorbed in your brain and your body, we're seeing amazing results across the board. We're not saying that our product cures anything, but you can't hear real testimonials like you've heard tonight and not say, hey, why not try the product? Why am I not sharing this product with everybody in my life? You never know what it's going to do. You never know how it's going to help somebody. And, just like my mom is on every call. I love my mom more than anybody on this planet, and I know what this product has done for my mom. She was so stressed. She had so much anxiety. Every single time we call her, she'd be crying. Just to have my mom be in a calm place, she still has a lot of the same stress, but this product helps her deal with it. And, you hear Jennifer talking about her son. Can you imagine where she would be, 6 months ago if she had not heard about BrainFuel Plus? Martha, I can relate to Martha. My dad had a massive stroke 3 years ago, and to see where he was before BrainFuel Plus and where he is now is a complete 180, and I never thought it would be possible. Last year at Christmas, the way I saw my dad, I literally did not even think he would be here for another Christmas. That's how bad he was. And now he talks. My mom goes to the nursing home. He calls us on the phone. He's having a conversation with us and talking. He's a completely different person, and it is 100% because of BrainFuel Plus. So, we're in 163 countries. That's incredible. Eric Caparisi brought me this company and this product 11 months ago, and where we are now, 163 countries. We've got 10,000 people coming in this week from Spain. We've got thousands from Russia, thousands from Vietnam, people here in the United States. But just think about how many families already that our product has touched and how many millions of more families, especially with testimonials and results like this, how big this is going to be a year from now. There could be millions and tens of millions of people taking this product because it works. If you're a network marketer and you're on this call, you need to really not think about, oh, this is just another deal. This is a $59 deal. No, this is not a $59 deal. This is a product that's changing people's lives. And if we weren't here and none of us were here, this product is still so amazing. It's going to make its way around the world with or without us. We're just blessed enough that we actually get to be part of the journey of BrainFuel Plus, and we get to take it out there to everybody on the planet, because there are people all over the world that are stressed out, they're not sleeping, they've got anxiety, they've got depression, and you heard a lot more serious issues tonight, and our little $59 product, our little one-bottle business has changed a lot of lives. You heard from 4 amazing stories tonight, and there's thousands of more. So what you've got to do is exactly what PJ said. You do not have to sell this company. You do not have to sell this product. All you have to do is share it. They've got a 30-day empty bottle money-back guarantee, and I'm telling you, I don't know anybody in my team, and I've got a very large team in this company, I don't know anybody that's got a refund, and if they do, that's fine. That just means it wasn't for them, but guess what? They got their money back. They didn't lose anything by trying it. You can hear the stories tonight. I hope a lot of people, there's 80, 90, 100 people on this call tonight. I hope you really heard some of these stories, and you really thought about people in your life. Well, hey, my sister's just like that. My sister could use this product. My dad needs this product. My brother needs this product. So that's what you've got to think about. You've just got to think about a product that's already helping people, and you've got to just think about sharing it with everybody you know, because that's just like Penny Call. I know Penny's on the phone. Penny is sharing the exact same product as we are. She sponsored over 100 people. All that means is Penny sharing it with more people. We're all sharing the same great product. So I know we've gone a little bit long tonight, but you have to realize what a powerful call this was. I can't even imagine, not having these 4 ladies on this call tonight, because it was meant to be that we're here and we all heard that, because that was a powerful testimonial call. And I hope if you're part of this company, you realize and you should be proud of the product that you represent and the business that you can share and help change people's lives. If you're not part of this company and you haven't tried BrainFuel Plus, you need to get back with the person that got you on this call. Make a $59 decision, because I'm telling you, this product can change your life, and you never know who you're going to reach when you share this product.